is there a more Hollywood fabricated plastic, tell me what I should say guy than Gavin Newsom? I mean, I just seems so
Why are you trying to get him in trouble? This guy, his podcast could get canceled tomorrow.
That's my opinion. He could say, no, Adam, you're wrong.
The good thing is, like I said, I'm unemployed and uncancelable, but I do have personal friends who have connections to Gavin Newsom. So I'd rather not speak about, they are all frauds.
Okay.
Period. End of story. I mean, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, these people are full of shit. They lie about their backgrounds. They lie about what they're going to do. And, that's why my frustration level is on such a place, because you really, like, I did grow up and thinking people wanted to be the president because they wanted to make the place better. But it's a $100 million job if you get that job, So why wouldn't you want to be AOC, who, was a waitress and now she wants to write books and she wants to do this? And that's why, I got in trouble because everyone thought I was this left-wing linger. When Cuomo sold that book, long before his sexual harassment thing, I'm like, how is this even legal that you can be a sitting fucking governor and you write books for $5 million? Yeah. Like, how is this possible that we allow this? And then, again, I don't want to go left or right, but like Pelosi with these trades, like how is this possibly legal that they can let these congressmen do insider trading when they know what's going to happen before it happens? So
speaking of Pelosi,
what's the crazy thing is. We were talking to Kanye said, when I talked to Tupac told me first go get your money and then wreak havoc or whatever, some line like that he talked about. Tupac told him this 20-some years ago.
To Kanye.
30 years ago, 1996, it's whatever the timeline is, right, years ago. And sometimes when you don't have FU money, you have to walk on eggshells, especially in your world, when you don't have it yet. Yeah. And when you do, you feel freer. You can say whatever you want to say. And I fully understand that business model. But sometimes people in your world are held hostage because of that. And you have to be part of the team because God forbid you don't support it's going to hurt your business. And one of the things I'm most excited about Hollywood, what's happened the last, 10 years, is that the Netflixes of the world have come out. The Hulus of the world, these OTTs are coming out where you no longer need a Weinstein to, do something with him because he's got all this power. You no longer have to go through Giffen. You no longer have to go through all of these guys that at one point, oh my gosh, God forbid, I better please don't say this. I won't say it again. I'm so sorry, man. You do this, I'm not going to give you this movie. It's like, oh my God, I'm never going to get a part again in Hollywood. My career's over with. The best part is those guys are gone. And today, they're not gone, but those guys are not as powerful as they were before. And today, a money person can come in and say, Doug, I don't give a shit which side you're on politically. Here's $20 million. Let's go make a bunch of shit, and we're going to put it on our OTT, and this is what we're going to do. Yeah. The freedom of these OTTs coming out now, how has that shifted your mindset within your industry?
Well, we're really going to see, because I just went out and financed my own show, and you still have those gatekeepers because you still need the distribution if you want to go big. I think where the world will be in 3 years, like comedians. I don't know if you guys ever had what Andrew Schultz or Dave Schultz. I don't know.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah. He released his own album. Taylor Swift goes and makes. I know she's got 400 million people following her, but she goes and makes her album in her own home. Mm-hmm. She doesn't need anybody. So we did that with a pilot. So now we'll see what happens. We just finished it. Now we got to shop it around. If we somehow can't get distribution from one of the major platforms, then we will figure out a way that we will release it ourselves. So that was really exciting to me because the process that I did this pilot in, where Entourage took, when I talk about how Ari sold that in the room, I was paid $50,000 to write a script. That took 2 years and torture and almost to the point where if you really wanted to break it down, it was far less than minimum wage.
I was going to say,
you're
not even making minimum wage.
Of course.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.